Hello everyone, Freddy Melero here, really fired up, excited to be able to share a few moments with you guys. You know, I recently got off the phone with a good friend of mine that's been in the industry for quite some time, earning a multiple six-figure income. And we were talking about just, you know, the process of building a network marketing business, and the topic of emotional detachment came up. And, you know, we were talking about, you know, how we used to react to things and stuff, and, you know, how we used to be depressed and let things knock us out of the game. And, you know, I brought up the word emotional detachment. Something that took me a while to understand, something that took me a while to appreciate, something that once I mastered, everything started to change for me because I changed the way I thought of things. And I acted in spite of. And, you know, I describe it as the ability to block people and the crap you will inevitably have to encounter, guys, and move in spite of it on the way to the top. You know, my question to you is, if you want to build a big business and you understand that you're going to deal with a lot of people, and a lot of people means you have a lot of different personalities, you have egos and whatnot. I mean, just common sense. Don't you think things, people are going to come and go? You know, this weekend I was in a leadership mastermind retreat for our company, and my partner Nick Sarnicola was talking about the 4 laws of network marketing. You know, number 1, people will say no. And that's inevitable. No matter how good you are, no matter how great a presenter you are, how much enthusiasm you have, people are going to say no. People are going to not show up to events. They're going to tell you they're going to go, and guys, they're not going to go. People are going to quit. Guys, you know, people quit everything, right? I mean, if the divorce rate is at 50%, I doubt you're going to beat that, right? In whatever endeavor you do, it's just laws of dealing with people. And guys, the other point that I want to make, and that Nick stressed, leaders leave. You know, I've been in network marketing for about 16 years, and one of the things that the experience has taught me is that people come and go for different reasons, guys, and you have no control of that. The main thing is, what are you in it for? So what's driving you? What's moving you? What is your focus? And once you know what it is, what are you doing on a daily basis to get there in spite of the obvious distractions, in spite of people saying no, in spite of people not showing up, in spite of people quitting, in spite of leaders leaving? What are you doing in spite of that? Because at the end of the day, guys, you know, if you're going to build a network marketing business, you're probably doing it because you want to have a massive base of customers that are consuming every single month. If you're jumping around because you're distracted, if you can't focus and move in spite of the obvious distractions that you may or may not have at a moment, but I promise you, you will have many times throughout your career, if you can't move in spite of that, how are you going to build that team? How are you going to sell that dream? How can you tell people long term that they can build something, you know, and have a home and, you know, own their life, if you will? How can you do that? So my main message today, and I know I got a little off track, is really emotional detachment, guys. Because I promise you, if you're serious about your business, if you start sharing the message of whatever business you're with a lot of people, and you start building a massive team, expect people to say no in the process, expect people to not show up, no matter at what level you're at, no matter how good you are at inviting, we're dealing with people, expect people to quit, expect leaders to leave. At the end of the day, guys, focus and consistency, emotionally detached to the process, will lead you to success. Obviously, finding that mentor, running a game plan, and just moving in spite of the obvious obstacles and going, guys. That's the way to go. If you're looking for a mentor, reach out to me, FreddyMelero.com. Take care, God bless, and I hope this video has helped clarify some of the stuff, because I know a lot of times in the process, you know, we doubt ourselves because we think it's us. And no, guys, it's the process. Those laws are inevitable. Emotional detachment is the key. Focus on where you want to go, be consistent and persistent, and I'll see you at the top. God bless you.